Hey guys, I'm Mizzy and welcome to this Warlords of Draenor raiding guide. Today we'll be taking a look at Oregorger in Mythic Blackrock Foundry. This video will focus on the changes to the Mythic encounter, so if you don't know the heroic mechanics, check out our guide in the annotation. On Mythic you'll have to deal with increased health and damage as well as some small changes. First and foremost is that in Phase 1, Blackrock Barrage will now have 5 charges instead of 3. This means that you'll need 5 interrupters to deal with this instead. It's very important that you get all interrupts because each successful cast will still waste 5 mana and deal a chunk of damage to your raid. You will only have 3 phase 1s to deal with the Oregorger before he enrages, so you'll want every extra second that you can get. The Acid Torrent does a lot of damage, and you should be getting 7 to 8 casts per phase 1. As such, you'll want to use a cooldown for every single one of the torrents to reduce the damage on not just your tanks, but on your raid as a whole. You'll still deal with the rest of the abilities in the same way. For Wretched Blackrock, move as a group around the walls, and of course as a melee, move away from the Explosive Shard. In Phase 2 you'll have to deal with a new ability. Every time the Oregorger bumps into a wall, he will leave behind an unstable slag. If the Oregorger hits the same spot again, that slag will explode, shooting a wave of fire in every direction. If that fire hits another unstable slag, that one will explode as well. Think of it like a Bomberman minigame. Obviously the fire does damage and you'll want to avoid it by moving into a hallway it won't move to. At the same time, keep an eye on the Oregorger because you'd rather get hit by the fire than the Oregorger himself. To end the phase as quickly as possible and to reduce the amount of unstable slag there is around, we divided the area up into 4 quarters. Every group in the raid was assigned to one of them, and the Blackrock crates in those quarters had their priority. Once those crates were dead, they could of course help the other quarters. When you transition back into Phase 1, the unstable slag will stay around, so in the second Phase 2 you'll have to deal with more unstable slag explosions and dodging of fire. I can't stress enough how important it is to keep interrupting the Blackrock barrages, as it is the single most important element of Phase 1 next to dealing with acid torrents. This is a potentially frustrating boss to progress on, so good luck! If you liked this raiding guide, please comment, subscribe and click on the like button. If you would like to keep up with when new videos come out, but you don't have a YouTube account, you can also follow us on Twitter or Facebook at twitter.com/bbmizzy or facebook.com/wowweekly. Also be sure to check out our website wowweekly.net, where you can find written content as well. For now, I'm Mizzy, and I'll see you again next time.